Hi, I'm Jess Breach. This is Diary Room episode 7. So,
what's wrong with you?
Dealing with a long-term injury has been really tough. Coming off of a really good WXV individual and team performance, then being sidelined for 5 months wasn't something that I had planned. I definitely wanted to be on the pitch as much as I could this year, leading into a big year because of the tournament coming up in the summer. The rehab sometimes was a struggle, like mentally, to maybe get up for doing the same stuff every day. Like I was on crutches for like 5 weeks. The first couple were non-weight bearing and then progressively became more weight bearing. So that was a struggle from going from running in games to then going to non-weight bearing. I think was a bit of a shock. So mentally it was really tough, and being able to then get out back onto the pitch 2 weeks ago was really exciting, but I was really nervous. Weather probably hasn't helped in the last 2 games that I've played, like been really rainy. Haven't had that opportunity to get on the ball that much and showcase what I'm about as an individual. But this weekend in the semi-final, obviously a big game, super pressurised opportunities, but hopefully I can, showcase what I'm about and help the team get a win. Yeah, so obviously the rehab was a long time, and I had a lot of people get behind me within that process. So obviously at home, my boyfriend really helped me. I would say he's my personal chef. But yeah, he definitely helped me. Obviously, my mum and dad helped me a lot with the dog, couldn't walk the dog, so they were really helpful. And then just friends from other clubs like Elliot, Cleall, Emma Swords, really helped me, came over, looked after me, cooked me dinner, got me out of the house when maybe I needed to. And then yeah, just the girls at the club were constantly asking me when I was back, how the rehab process is going, and definitely having people around me helped a lot mentally and emotionally. So obviously being injured for so long, I just jumped into lots of opportunities. Obviously having Rugby Rodeo start in the late September, beginning of October really gave me that opportunity to talk about rugby, to see rugby in a different light, and to just have fun and actually express how I am feeling, and letting the viewers, our listeners, know what I've been doing in my journey, which I think was really important. It gave me something to look forward to every Wednesday, and I had a plan, so I knew that Tuesdays and Thursdays would be a really tough rehab day, but then going into London and recording on a Wednesday was really nice, and it just gave me that let off from rehab, but also could still talk about rugby. And even here talking about the girls that were playing really well throughout the season, just having the opportunity to give them that bit of shining light, I think was really important. And then obviously doing the comms for the Saracens games at home, I think just allowed me to express myself and put me into a different avenue that maybe I haven't done before, and I actually really enjoyed it. And hopefully, people that are watching this enjoyed my comms. Maybe not my screaming, but I think I definitely learned maybe after the first 2 games not to scream, got told off for sure. But I did really enjoy that, and I think maybe it's something that I would look to again if there was an opportunity in that industry, or even if I was unfortunate and got an injury again. Super excited for the semi-final. Being against Quins, I think for me personally, it's just a game that I get super excited for throughout the week. And I think the rivalry within the clubs is just there organically. And I think actually personally it's there because I was there for so long. I just think that everyone relishes in it, but for me it's even more special, and hopefully we can have a big crowd that can support both teams and really showcase women's rugby and what it's about. I think we've seen that in crowds recently for the PWR fixtures. We've really gathered that momentum, especially leading into what will be a really fantastic year. So hopefully we're going to have a lot of people here down at the game. London derby, no one wants to miss it. You'll get a spot in the final, which hopefully will be us back at our home ground at Stonex. So,
what's wrong with you?